Good morning, students. We are on the topic of accountancy, terminology of accounting. Today, we are going to learn another four important terms which are frequently used in accountancy. That is expense, revenue, profit, and loss. Expense, revenue, profit, and loss. Let us talk about expense. What is expense? The cost which business incurs for producing goods and services. To produce our goods and services and even to make them available to our customer, we need to incur some expenses. Those such expenses are known as expense. What can be the example? Salary, wages, commission, brokerage, rent, etc. The main thing is that accounting period for such expense is 12 months. 12 months, that is within 1 year. Amount spent whose benefit is available for respective accounting period. Accounting period is of 12 months always. 12 months. Normally it starts from 1st April and ends on 31st March. So 1st April to 31st March, 12 months is known as accounting period. And the expense whose benefit is available for that particular period, that accounting period, is known as expense. So this is about expense. Now revenue. Revenue is what? When amount is received or due to be received for credit sale of goods or services. Amount received or due to be received for goods sold or services rendered. Goods and services are sold or rendered in two types. One in a way of cash, another on credit. So when it is sold or rendered for cash, it is cash, and when it is rendered on credit or it is sold on credit, it is called due to be received. So amount received or due to be received for goods sold or services rendered. What else? This amount is received from day-to-day business, day-to-day routine activities of business. This amount is generated out of routine activity. And what is routine activity? To purchase the goods, manufacturing of our final product, selling the goods, etc. So whenever we receive amount from the day-to-day activity of business, it is known as revenue. What can be the example? Rent, interest, commission, discount, dividend. Rent, we very well know what is rent. We have given our premises to someone, any particular shop or premises, and we are getting rent on that. Interest, we have invested amount somewhere or we have deposits in the bank, we receive some interest on it. Commission, sometimes we are selling goods of someone on behalf of him and we are receiving amount as a commission from him. Discount, when we purchase goods, generally we receive discount from the supplier. Dividend, this may be new to you. Dividend is what? It's a return on investment in shares. We are also investing in shares. So in investment of shares, whatever return we receive every year, that is known as dividend. So revenue, the amount which is received or due to be received from the goods or services sold to the customer or services rendered to the customer. Next topic, profit. We very well know profit. When sales price is more than purchase price, it is known as profit. In accounting, we can call it like profit is divided in two parts. One is revenue profit, another is capital profit. See, these two words are again and again repeated in our accounting. Revenue and capital. Revenue is what is routine, regular, and capital which is non-routine. Yesterday also we have seen in one video that capital payments and revenue payments. Here we are talking about profit and profit, revenue profit, capital profit. So revenue profit, which is regular one, which is generated out of routine activities of business. Once again, what is routine activities? Purchasing goods, manufacturing goods, selling goods, paying necessary expenses for running this routine, all that. So profit can be defined, that is revenue profit, which is regular profit. It can be defined as excess of revenue received over revenue payments. Excess of revenue received. When your revenue receipts are more than revenue profit. When your revenue receipts are more than your revenue payments, the result will be revenue profit. Regular receipts are more than regular payments, it is revenue profit. This is regular profit and it is computed from profit and loss account. At the end of the year, when we prepare the annual account of our firm, we prepare one account named as profit and loss account. So routine profit, revenue profit is computed out of profit and loss account. Let us talk about capital profit. Revenue profit, which is regular, which is generated out of regular activities. Capital profit, which is irregular. Irregular means it is not routine, it is once a while. Like profit on sale of asset. You are selling any particular asset more than its book value and you are getting profit. Suppose the book value of your asset is rupees 5 lakh and you are selling it for rupees 6 lakh. So 1 lakh is the profit. So this 1 lakh profit is a capital profit because selling an asset is not your routine activity. Your routine business is different one. But sometimes we are selling or buying some assets. So when we sell our asset more than its book value, it is capital profit. What else? Profit on sale of investment. That can also be the example of capital profit. We have normally when we invest in shares and after some time we sell it out. So whatever gain we get, that is considered capital profit. Because that is not your routine activity, that is not your routine business to invest. You are not doing the business of investment, you are doing some different business and you have invested, out of that you have invested some amount outside in shares or something. So two types of profit, revenue profit, capital profit. Revenue profit is regular one, capital profit is not regular. Maybe profit on sale of investment, profit on sale of asset, and regular one is which is generated out of routine activity and it is calculated, it is computed out of profit and loss account. Last topic for today, loss. It's opposite of profit, loss. We very well know what is the opposite of profit, loss. So loss is the contrary to profit. How can we define it? Excess of regular expenses over regular income. What was profit? Excess of regular income over regular expenses. So loss is excess of regular expenses over regular income. What can be the other type of loss? Loss by fire, loss by rain, loss of goods in transit while accident, and many more. Loss by theft, that can also be considered as loss. There's a fire in an organization, in the business, in the premises, and because of that there is a loss. So it will be considered as loss. Because of rain, if there is a loss of goods or assets, will be considered as loss. There is a loss of goods in transit because of some accident, that is also a loss. What else? When assets are sold for less than its book value. Just now we have seen the meaning of capital profit, where we had seen that when assets are sold at more price than its book value, that was capital profit. Sometimes it may happen that we are selling our asset at the lower price So all four topics very easy to understand, especially these two, profit and loss, because we very well know in 7th or 6th standard we are learning the meaning of profit, we are learning the meaning of loss. Thank you.